All right, let's continue. Give me a break. Okay, you can steal remedies from these bastards here. So note that. I don't have a sensor on, but I'm over low, so it doesn't matter really.
See ya.
Overkill. Alright, in the last episode, we defeated Seymour yet again, and we learned that Titus is a dream. That's not cool. He doesn't really exist. Another behemoth? Alright. What do you have again? Either? Not bad. Okay. Overkill. Yep, at this point in the game, it's just not even a challenge anymore, so. For the main game anyway. So. Oh yeah, that's right, little cutscene.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Now, this is actually, in my opinion, the overall best party. Titus, Walker, and Riku. Titus and Walker for their brute strength and their overdrives, of course, and Riku for her mixes. What the hell is this on my laptop? I don't want no update. Go away. Damn bugs. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Ah, shit, I'm dropping frames. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. You definitely want to catch the fiends here in the water while you're here, because you unlock Shimmeryu when you do that. So, and I don't think I'll ever beat that bastard in no Spiggy. It's just ridiculous. If we could have about maybe 10 or 30 more speed, then I could probably beat him for sure in no Spiggy. But oh well. I think there's only 3 of them here. The splashers and 2 more fish. And once you catch 3 or 4 of all of them here, you unlock Shimmeryu. So easy monster to unlock. Alright, yeah, I can't go there yet. That's right. So. Alright, now this is actually kind of annoying right here. And I have to do this twice, unfortunately. This isn't the only time I gotta do this. I have to do this twice. I've never gotten this on the first try. Let's see here. Damn it! Well, second try. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Next time I try to get on the first try. Level 1 key sphere. Okay. The second time you have to do that is only in the international empowered version. You're gonna have to do that again in order to fight Dark Anima. And I've been fighting her for 3 years now. No speed grid. I haven't beaten her yet. Okay, male spike. If you're under level, I highly recommend killing these guys as quickly as possible, because they can indeed wipe you out. Water gem. Alright. Come on. Caught you. Just go ahead and get this fish. Male spike captured. Yeah, this is definitely the overall best party. But naturally, a lot of people don't like Blitzball, so they don't use Walker, which is very unfortunate. And there's the third one. Overkill. Overkill. Die. Overkill! I am so overleveled. And it's only gonna get worse once I get to the downtown bed. It's gonna get nuts. Let's see what we got here. Alright, no more battles in the water because I've shown everything in the water, so I'll just edit them out from now on. Screw that. I'm already leveled up. Let's see. I can't go there yet. I think there's a couple items you can get down there later on, but no. And Riku has just left her spot, but that's only because it was fixed and I forgot to switch it over, but that's okay. She's still out here. Die. Die. I'm gonna switch her back up here, but they're gonna switch it right back when I go in the water again, so it really doesn't matter. Which way am I supposed to go again? No, this way. Don't need to save. I can't die here. Ugh. Did I just kill you guys? As you can see, most fiends can't even get a turn, so I'm just like ridiculously overleveled here. Oh, alright, I'm gonna catch it this time. Armor break. As I said before, once you armor break this guy, he's as good as caught. That's all you got left. Oh, you have to break the damage limit to overkill him. Ah, interesting. Alright. Look at that. I mean, they can't even get a turn against me right now. Another jumper flame. I like counting this guy much more often in the on the road to Zanarkand. But I still want to just go ahead and get him out of the way. I mean the drop flame, not jumper flame. This is the drop flame. I hate plans. I really do. Alright, Riku, let's see. Which way? What is that again? What is that? I'm moist. I don't need that crap. That's where we want to know. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Definitely. So she's actually doing about 15,000 right about now, but I can't break the damage limit yet. Actually, I need the break damage limit on my weapon, so that's okay. I'm more than strong enough to beat Sin right now. I mean, Sin doesn't even stand a chance against me. Okay, now this little mini puzzle here, if I ever get to it. Ah, look at all the fish. Die! Don't know why that happened, but oh well. Sometimes they do that when you kill the whole group. So. It's okay. As I was saying, this little mini puzzle here seems a little confusing at first, but it seems like a guessing game. But there's one clue. Look at your spirit grid. What's Rika's color? The lines are green, right? Okay. What's Waka? The orange, right? What's Titus? Blue, right? Okay. You go here. Riku. Let's go to green. Alright, Titus, let's go to blue. Waka, there's only one left, so let's go down there. And it's that simple. Now what? Alright, I'll meet you back at the save point. Alright, as I said, I think there's a couple of items you can get if you go down there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll get those later on. I just want to get going. I need to go ahead and complete this game and get on to the side quests. You again, you're wasting my time. Bye bye. And I think, ooh, a Leviathan. You know what that is? That's just old job for Yuna. Not bad. You can sell it. Let's see here. I'm done with walk for a while, so let's get my main party back out here.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, good old Machina. How'd you guys learn by now? Farewell.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Moving on. I don't need to save, but I'm gonna do it anyway because cutscene after this, and I'll tell you my game screws up at cutscenes a lot, so. 52 hours, not bad. I mean, the only reason why it's this long because I leave my game on overnight a lot. I gotta stop doing that. Come on, huh? Well, actually, I do need to catch more of you guys so I can unlock the species, so oh well. Die.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Alrighty, let's see. What's so good about Riku? This boss fight, it doesn't matter if you're over leveled, under leveled, or whether you use a spirit grid or not. Riku can make this guy to a complete joke. And I don't mean chill 999 either.
It comes.
Riku turns him into a complete joke. Because unfortunately for this boss, he is not immune to a lot of stat effects. Alright, so let's just use my favorite attack. This is my favorite attack in the game. The Chaos Grenade! Aw, he just had to use haste. Now, the thing I love about the Chaos Grenade is it doesn't matter if unless that enemy is 100% immune to it, he will get hit by that effect. Look at this: poison, power break, magic break, armor break, mental break, darkness. See this? That the Chaos Grenade causes practically every status effect in the book, unless they're 100% immune to it. So he actually has no chance of beating me now, as if he stood a chance before. I mean, I can kill him right now. I mean, see, I can kill him before he even gets a turn. But I want to see what he got. Actually, this might hurt a little bit, but he's probably gonna die from the poison. I'm not gonna get a chance to steal from him because he's gonna die by the poison. Oh no, yeah. Was that it? I wanted to steal from him, but oh well. I'll get more of those later. I'm just over leveled, that's all. I'm just extremely over leveled here. I overkilled him with poison, that's kinda funny.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku,
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Ooh, I love me some Riku. Return spears, that's why I used one, because I was going to get it right back. Played this shit too many times, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
That is my story. Not this is my story, that is my story. So basically, Orange just told his story. What does that mean? It means he's dead, people! Alright, and here we are in Zanarkand. Riku.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Uni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Uni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Okay, and we're gonna pick this up right here. Well, actually, you don't have a choice. You have to pick it up. He'll walk over automatically. He'll look at it. And after this long cutscene, we're gonna end this thing. Come on, get on with it.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then because that was when I knew my father was dead and I would never see him again. You just held me without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
He sucks!
I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Age.
Remember this? From Me, Him, High Road?
You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
What you up to? Remember that from the Me, Him, High Road? So way back then, Yuna had already fell in love with this dude and he had no clue. I guess it's true they say women know exactly where it's gonna go after 5 minutes of meeting you. That's not cool. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna end this thing, so stay tuned for the next episode. And do I really need to show that cutscene down there? We've all seen it about 1 million times, so yeah, we're just gonna skip that and go on to the next part. Alright.